Hey, I'm so glad that you are joining me for my very first video journal entry. Jeffreyhattrick.com just launched, and I realized that for a long time I've wanted to share my story, and I do in a variety of platforms. Um, but I'm going to be using this journal log as a way to both write and also record thoughts. So on this very first video, I just wanted to share some observations that I have had when it comes to expressing your ideas. You know, how many times in life do you just sit back and you're trying to mash through the thoughts in your mind when you're trying to create a masterpiece, but until you express them, you know, they really don't come into alignment. And so for some, taking pen to paper is the route to go. For others, it's verbalizing. I'm constantly talking to people, and sometimes just to myself, but saying words out loud. So tonight, I just wanted to convey the significance of journaling, and that can be an audio journal or it can be a written journal. And as I coach people, I suggest this all the time. People are like, "Oh, I'm just not much of a journaler," and I'm like, "Yeah, but what could you create if you tried? If before you went to bed you wrote one sentence out, right?" I chose this backdrop behind me of this painting because to me it represents in life. What if you had a full palette of colors in your paintbrush and you just got to paint your masterpiece? And what if journaling offered you that opportunity? You know, you may go back and want to read something that you wrote, or maybe it's just about emptying out your cup, emptying out your thoughts. Think about your mind as a cup. And as long as it's full, you can't keep adding more thoughts to it. And tomorrow you're going to have so many more experiences and thoughts about stuff. So I'm using jeffreyhattrick.com and this journal platform as my way to seemingly share my ideas with you. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of thinking that it's more for me. It's more for me to have a conversation with myself and work through stuff. Because man, life is exciting, success is amazing, and creating the life that we seek is even more fun. You know, goals are not about achieving. Goals are about arriving, right? Goals are about growing. And so anyway, I hope that makes sense. And I hope I've inspired you to maybe tonight take out a pen and a piece of paper and write a thought out. You might even just write, "Gosh, that Jeffrey guy is really weird and crazy, but I'm writing." I don't know. Maybe post in the comments and let me know what you've learned, or if you're doing better at it, or if you're not doing better at it. But I will be chiming in from time to time here in the written text, as well as the audio and or visual, whatever this is, or all the above. And I hope it just makes a difference in your world. Have a great evening. We'll talk soon.